Welcome to Previously On, a podcast series created to help you through some of the most complex yet brilliant television ever made. Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 4, Sons of the Harpy. A gagged and bound Tyrion is thrown aboard a stolen fishing boat by Ser Jorah, while on another boat, on another sea, Jaime and Bronn are being smuggled into Dorne. In King's Landing, the small council is pondering how best to pay back the sizable debt owed to the Iron Bank of Braavos. Cersei thinks the best way to deal with them would be to send Mace Tyrell to negotiate in person, coincidentally getting another Tyrell out of the city. She also grants the High Sparrow the right to reform the Faith Militant, an army of warrior priests with which to cleanse the realm of sin. Cersei even suggests a few sinners he might like to have a crack at first. Lancel Lannister is one of the first recruits to the Faith Militant, having the seven-pointed scar painfully carved into his forehead. The group begin by breaking wine casks, but end up cracking skulls in Littlefinger's brothel. They arrest Sir Loras Tyrell, Queen Marjorie's brother. Marjorie demands King Tommen release him, but when the king attempts to discuss this with the Sparrow, he is blocked by the Faith Militant and forced to retreat. Marjorie has no choice. She sends for the Queen of Thorns, her awesome grandmother Olenna. Melisandre tries to convince Jon Snow to join Stannis in his war and flirts shamelessly with him. Jon rejects both of her advances, and she also tells him he knows nothing. Stannis' daughter Shireen gets a rare moment of affection from her father when he describes all the efforts he went to trying to cure her of the grayscale that's blighted her since she was a child. Littlefinger explains his plans for Sansa's future. He knows Stannis is coming and that they'll defeat the Boltons, at which point Stannis will have no choice but to name Sansa the ruler of Winterfell. When Jaime and Bronn land in Dorne, they're attacked by guards on the beach, but the pair kill them and set out quickly for their target, Jaime and Cersei's daughter Myrcella, who's under threat from Ellaria Sand. In the Dornish desert, Ellaria meets the bastard daughters of Oberyn. The three Sand Snakes, as they're known, have captured the captain of Bronn and Jaime's ship and inventively torture him. They now know Jaime is in Dorne to rescue Myrcella, so must hurry up if they want revenge for Oberyn's death. Tyrion tries to talk his way out of trouble with Jorah, working out his identity. He goes too far, though, and mocks Jorah's past with Daenerys, so Jorah knocks him out. Over in Meereen, Grey Worm and a patrol chase the Sons of Harpy into a tunnel, but it's a trap. Surrounded by the Harpies, the Unsullied are completely overwhelmed. Grey Worm is nearly killed, but Sir Barristan Selmy hears the fight and joins the fray. He is Barristan the Bold, after all. He cuts down many of the Sons of Harpy, but gets seriously stabbed for his troubles. Grey Worm saves him from having his throat cut, and they both then collapse. Thanks for listening. Hope it's been helpful. Listen, if you've enjoyed this, I would love it if you subscribed. We've got loads more shows where this came from, and we'd love you to join us for them. If you know someone who needs to get up to speed with Thrones, just send them our way. A 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts from would also be absolutely fantastic. If you've got any feedback, have I pronounced a name wrong? I hope I haven't. Or ideas for a show that we should be covering? We'll almost certainly be doing the big ones, but you never know. There may be others that we've missed. Let us know. I'd love to hear from you over on Twitter. You can find us at Previous Podcast, or just email us hello@previouslyon.co.uk. Previously On is presented by Jamie East and is a Daft Doris production.